Boom. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome in. Hello. For the first time in ages, I can turn my lights on and off with a button on my Stream Deck because I've upgraded to the Elgato Key Light 2, the Mark II. It doesn't even have a label as 2. They just released the first one and it was kind of shit. But the second one has the ability to work on 5 gigahertz Wi-Fi, which is necessary. It only has Wi-Fi control, which is a bit frustrating, but my setup's there. I drilled a hole in this desk to put a key light in it, so I'm not going to fucking not have one. But yeah, anyway, how is everyone? Is everyone having a good week? We're back on it again, and I'm really excited to get back in this one because since we're back on the new schedule, I think we've had like 6 Strams, I believe, because we had 2 Tomb Raiders and then 2 Space Marines, minus a half for tech issues, and we've had a Senua Sacrifice, but I missed one of the Senua's, Senua Saga, sorry, which is what tonight is about. But I missed that 2 weeks ago because I had a monstrous migraine. But we're back on it today. We're back on it, even though I will say to you, chat, my watch, my little Garmin did say to me, it was like, just so you know, you've had a stressful day. You should consider going to bed early. Well, shut up, Garmin. I'll do what I want. But anyway, welcome in, Sawdust Dave, Maelstrom, Critical Corvus, and Lynchy13, and anyone else. You're not my mum, Garmin. Exactly. My mum would be nice about it when I ran, whereas my Garmin's like, are you a child with tiny baby legs? Why aren't you running quicker? And I'm like, oh, please, sir, I'm dying. No, I've got lung damage. Run 18K like an athlete or die. So yeah. It's a pretty aggressive watch. We've got a whole thing going on. We've got a bit of a relationship. Anyway, I'm gonna just for you guys. Shh. Go to bed now, aircon. Night night. Bedtime for you. I want to go to sleep. Go sleep. It's gone to sleep. There we go. But yeah, let's get the game started up, and then I'll flick you over to the game page. It's slipped. There we go. Senua Saga. Now, I really enjoyed the last session of this. I really enjoy these games, and for anyone who enjoys these games or enjoys me playing these games, there was some great news. They're gonna make Hellblade 3, and then 3 days later, the company got shut down by fucking Sony. So not Sony, Microsoft. Fucking dicks. So yeah. They just like or they get picked up by someone like no, no, it's just a game. Hopefully we're all gonna. It was just a little section. Skipped frames detected, even though you told it not to be a hungry bitch. It's a hungry bitch. When it's compiled, it shows we're gonna. I bet the game itself, when your settings take effect, I would shove it well. I'm going to in. But plenty of games that glitches. How dare they? But how's everyone's week been so far? How's everything going for them since anyone up to anything this week? Even though we did have on a 5 stream. Well done, Richard, very much. I greatly appreciate you. Yeah, we went out for a barbecue, and yeah, all sorts of really nice stuff. Oh, there we go. Skipped frames detected 55% over the last 2 minutes. Well, got me, I guess. And now it's instantly better. Yeah, okay. So next time we play this hungry bitch, I'm gonna have to preload it so it doesn't shit the bed when it compiles all its shaders. And ironically enough, the menu's silent, or it seems to be. Either that or the sound isn't working for the game. I hear it. Huh. I don't hear it at all. Output device, you fucking wanker. Fucking default my ass. Give me the fucking cable. Hey! No, that's still not working. Settings. Audio. Speakers. Cable A. You fucking work on cable A, you bastards. Is there any other cable A's that I can... that it might be? Why? Delilah. Have I missed another cable A? Cable C. Cable D. Cable A. Okay, do you guys still hear that?
All those monsters are dead.
Also, did you turn your mic down again? Oh, fucking hell, let me... I bet I know what's happened, chat. There was an update for Streamlabs, and I bet, for whatever reason, it's just tinkered around with my fucking... all my sound outputs and shit like that. Let me just... open sound settings. System sounds. I would like it for playing through cable A. Yes, that's my microphone. My microphone wants to be turned up. There we go. Hello. Just all right. So that should be working. It's my fucking headphones that have died. Hang on. It's because I had the audacity to change a setting earlier. And I presume... and now I can hear the game. There we go. Can you all hear the game? Hellblade. We got double game. Fucking course you do. Great. Right, let's In that case, let's change the audio settings back to default, which is what it's on before. Now do you have double game? Yes, I think so. As in, you still have double game? Hopefully the breathing sounds like... Yeah, we do. Oh, fucking fuck. Gameplay. What was it on beforehand? That's the question. Was it on speakers? Was it on like that? No, because I can't hear it now. Check your scene. Do you think have things doing double audio? That's a good point. Is it coming through the Discord one? No. Oh. It had made an input called full screen game. I didn't want that. That wasn't meant to be a thing. Audio. Cable A. Yeah, so that should be undoubled now. Are we undoubled? Single. Una input. What do we think? What do we think, chat? I think so, yes. It's hard to tell when there's no one talking. I think we're single now. Okay. Let me just... Look. Should be... Buttons don't sound doubled up anymore. Nice. Right. On the menu. Well, let's see how it goes when we get downstairs. I can't remember any of the fucking controls. This is going to be the bane of me.
My name is Falgrim.
Trading out. Oh, Falgrim.
I came here to seek help.
He almost died. You
The
helped,
Vreesluid had fallen to the Draugar.
and to something
I
else.
walked into a massacre.
What was that?
I always forget that I'm playing this game and I'm like, oh yeah.
Not like
It's time for surround sound people talking shit at me.
I'm calling to the creature, drawing her forth with thunder and blood.
creature called through death.
And I was
Yeah, it wouldn't be a stream without tech bollocks at the start. True.
Why?
True
Why
story.
were they calling it? It killed them.
Are we safe now?
I seem to worship her.
He seems too calm.
What if she comes back?
The dark heart seems to speak to their own. I mean, all the old gods have left these lands, so...
We should leave as well.
well,
The lady who plays Senua looks like she's bulked up ever so slightly for this game. Ever so slightly.
We find death.
Everyone is dying, and you know they will blame you.
Everyone
We
does.
do.
What are you going to do?
What can we do?
Follow him.
The voices are being fucks. So I said follow him, but I could have gone that there was another path. Oh, I'm intrigued. What would happen if I'd have gone it? Good music.
I need to return home, to my people.
Go with him. He can help you.
If you come with me, I will offer you what help I can. But I have to warn you, the creature stalks my village. We can offer you refuge for a time, but not safety.
You've seen her before.
They have no hope.
To my cost. To everyone's cost. She haunts this
They have
land,
lost
from here to
everything.
my village in Red Hills.
If we go with him, she will find us.
We will find her.
Maybe you can fight her, Senua.
Maybe we can fight her. I fought that Viking guy. He's just sat there.
The Skalds
Oh.
say that Grettir fought and killed the Droiger Glamour. But not before Glamour had cursed him. His strength would be turned. Deeds bring death and exile. And he would be always
Got
before
the
Grettir's
Norse lore
eyes,
guy again.
making him afraid to be alone. He saw all sorts of phantoms.
Missed so many of the lore already by the looks of it.
And thus, people who see things that aren't there are said to have Glamour's eyes.
Mango ice lolly obtained. Nice. I had a toffee cornetto earlier, which was lovely. We also obtained some Norse lore, which is good shit. Right. Come on, buddy. Thanks for waiting.
So you're from Orkneyar by your accent. How did you come here?
I am from
As a
Orkney.
slave. I have the slave master tied down there.
Who brought you here?
Nearly went there on holiday the year before last.
Maybe he escaped.
We don't know.
Clippos are the shit. Clippos are the shit.
I didn't ask his
Cornetto
name.
was pretty good as well.
Þorkistur of Borgarvirki.
There. We need to go there. He knows.
He knows.
As I've got older, I have a lot more appreciation for
Can you
Solera.
tell me how to get there?
Yes, but why would you want to go there? I'll kill you. Or worse.
You need to go there.
They kill you.
Don't doubt. Don't be a coward. He can help you.
He will show you the way.
You don't need that monster.
What was the name?
Thorgest.
Orchestra.
Gods. Oh, what a terrible thing this is. The Draugr were always savage. This is worse than I ever thought possible. I believed that with time, we could claw back our land.
He wished that.
But he didn't believe it.
He has no hope.
This gets
No hope.
darker, bloodier with each day that
What
passes.
happened to this person?
He is asking.
They
for
lost all
help.
their jam.
He didn't ask anything.
He did.
She cannot help.
She has a mission.
Let her think.
Oh. It's one of those things to think back to, like, people living in the medieval times, or well, not medieval times, but like the Viking age, and just being like, oh, I'll go back to my visit village and see how everyone is. Oh no, everybody's dead. Fuck. Gotta have been pretty shit. Not gonna lie. It makes, like, people having a bit of a run on petrol prices and being a prick about it not that bad in comparison. Okay. Dead cow, swingy thing, all the exciting stuff. Explorable level needs. Right, let's go find that guy again. I got distracted. I had to have a looky-loo, see what was in the houses. I think this is actually the town I've already explored. Looks like someone stapled him to the roof. Like one of those beaded door covers. Yeah, it was true. Someone put him up there like one of those, like the Christmas tinsel.
Still alive.
Tinsel, actually, believe it or not, is
You know what to do.
based on intestines.
Need him
And
anymore.
what do you want to do about him?
Nothing. Leave
I
him.
don't need him. You can tell me where I need to go.
He cares about him.
But if you leave him, he'll die. Draugar. Or simply starvation.
Don't doubt Senua.
If the Droiga took him, it would be no less than he deserves.
Help me.
She is weak.
Don't feel pity. He doesn't deserve it.
She cannot do it.
Something about him.
She saw it.
Not just a monster.
She saw it.
A ray of light.
He is evil. There is no choice. So stupid. She's not listening to
Stupid, silly fat hobbit.
That monster.
That wound looks bad, Thorgistur.
I don't want to talk to
Well,
you.
if you accept my hospitality, I can have it treated. You will not make it far alone.
Tinsel is based on intestines. Raw facts. It's also a true fact.
Come with you, but this changes nothing. Do not expect any gratitude from me or my father.
How could I?
You still haven't told me what she is. Iltoiga.
So many questions.
She's a giant. They awaken at sundown.
Iltoiga.
Time.
A giant.
A cursed land.
But now she has help. Fargrimmer knows this land.
Many have tried to fight them, but all have failed. They're mortal. Maybe the gods can kill them, but there are no gods in these lands.
Pastry.
The giants.
Love how. Hi, is this bitch still cray cray? Hashtag mental health. Hashtag mental health. Yeah, she's still fucking crazy.
The nights grow longer. And come winter, there is no day, just endless night.
Endless night in the world of Iceland, which I'm assuming is where we are, because it looks pretty fucking bleak, and Iceland was really fucking bleak.
This place.
What is this place?
My settlement.
In pain.
I let my people.
I do have to work, but I'm going later, waiting for Auntie and Unc to get home. Are they getting home to look after Molly for good, or are they?
Like us.
Is it like someone else coming to look after Molly while you're at work?
Volcano and the darkness came.
Started enslaving people.
Iltoiga stalks my settlement when night falls.
Mm.
She tramples our crops and kills what little livestock we've left.
Limpy boy.
We're starving.
Why don't you leave?
We tried.
They failed.
No matter how far we get by day, as night falls, she hunts us down. And that's
I'm guessing we're in Iceland because it's pretty fucking bleak. No, mate, it's just Hull. Well, in terms of timelines and stuff, I'm not sure where they're intending this to be, because Iceland, I don't believe, was settled before the large scale Viking invasion of England. So I would imagine that Orkney would have been taken. Saying that, the leaders of Orkney were involved in the fight against Harold in 1066. So that in theory means that the Orkney people were still alive. Rob discusses geography, heart rate explodes. I'm excited. What can I say? I love to talk about geography and or history. I'm just excited. Maybe it's set in the Iceland in Hull, the freezer section. I don't think so. I don't think so. Pastry says it's Molly's parents getting back from Italy, so I'm out of here for real. Nice, Pastry. Enjoy being back in your actual for real room tonight and having a good old chill time. I appreciate you jumping in. But yeah, so I guess maybe the people of Orkney were still Pictish at that stage. Maybe. So maybe when you hear Picts, for me, I think of the Pictish people fighting the Romans, things like that, because the Picts were around for a fucking time. So maybe this is in the instance where the Picts have just been driven up to Orkney. Did someone say orc? No. So even though an orc is a bird that was from Orkney and all that kind of stuff, and a few other places, but yeah, Orkney and Shetland, and is it Shetland? That's a place with ponies. That's another place. But yeah, Orkney and other places up above. Why, you fucking bastard, Trench. Oh, the SFX didn't go off. Is your bot online? Oh, fuck, he didn't actually announce you either. No, fuck. Just as I assumed the tech deals were done. It's not. It's shit its pants. I need to generate a token. Bollocks. Talk amongst yourselves while I fix shit. Now I have to use my authorization codes to try and get into the fucking thing. Yes, that's me. Authorize me. Witness me. Twitch bot. Connect. Right, there we go. The Twitch bot's live, so now it's gonna. Buster makes me feel good whenever Pastry talks, and the Marvel and all that kind of stuff. And now I need to log back into my actual Twitch because, of course.
Oh my God! I can't believe it! It's the Mob Father, Maelstrom Alpha.
It worked. So yes, the bot's online, and now that means probably if you use used Trench again, he would work. Right? You fucking bastard! There we go, fucking Trench in it, slag. I don't know if you ever noticed, me and Trench actually sound very similar. I'm not related, obviously. He's a troll. And he takes pride in the fact of not being an actual trolly cunt. He's actually just an actual troll that lives under a bridge. And probably the originator of the bridge story. That's probably what happened, chat. Probably what happened. Probably not what happened. Right. I'm not going to read that. Maelstrom's going to say how long ago it was. Nope. Rob, that stream was 6 years ago. Nope. Not possible. No.
Children here. People too weak to run. We're trapped.
Yo, you're crazy, bitch. But you look so good on top of me. Oh.
No, he isn't. They need you. They are dead if they don't fight back.
The fight against that guy last stream I thought was so fucking cinematic. It was beautiful. And I know I keep banging on about this shit for this game, but I'm just got a big old boner for it. It's done really well and it's really good, and they should make another one and not just spud the studio, you fucking idiots. The thing that annoys me about this as well is, like, there's a bit of gaming controversy at the moment because people are getting upset that main characters are being, like, replaced by female characters. There's God of War, there's Gears. Is there Gears? I think there's a female character in Gears, but there's, like, Witcher and a load of other ones. And
Gods, what a ruin. Where is everyone?
On the rocks. High. Safe. E02, I can't reach them.
You should have joined us when we offered you the chance.
There is no honor in the path you've chosen.
Say that again, old man, and I'll gut you like a fish.
Shodification of gaming. What's that mean?
Thorgester, have a look around you. Have a thought as to who your real enemy is.
What does he
At the time of my life. Author thee. I do. I author thee. The chodification of gaming. I'm not sure. Well, I'm not up on my lingo. I am but an old man. But yeah, there's a lot of talk about that, and Last of Us and all that kind of stuff. And in a way, I can understand why there are some people that are grumpy about bits and pieces. Chud is like the sort of person who would complain about all the girls in gaming not being hot, etc. Yeah. See, this is the thing. Like, one thing I was going to touch on is like I think it has fallen in a very small window where it's all happened, and I can see why some people are getting frustrated about it because they're all things that they've had a lot of love over. But as long as they're done in good ways, like Ciri taking over for The Witcher makes sense. It's in line with the books and all that kind of stuff. And Ellie on Last of Us, yeah, it was always her game as well. So it makes sense. God of War, sure. I'm not really following. I haven't really followed the game, so I don't know how much of a part that she's had to be a handover. But I know that they have pretty much milked Kratos to death, really. But my point was more, it's annoying me that, like, Senua, for example, I know it's not the same kind of game, but she's a OG, new female character who's really good. And they're like, no, we're not going to carry on. And you're like, fuck, come on, bro, come on. Like, give them some OG content rather than just trying to, like, tack people in for the extra bits and pieces, you know? It's like when Games Workshop said there have always been female adaptist custodes and a certain section of the fandom threw shit fit and continue to throw a shit fit. It's pathetic. It is for sure. Like, and the whole Games Workshop thing, mate, it's their call to make. If they say it's that. Bad times. The whole first game of the reboot is you talking your wife up the mountain taking her up the mountain to bury her, and now they're exploring her in the death realm. Makes sense to me from a story perspective. Yeah, cool. As I said, like, the problem is with Kratos, he's been shagged shit already, and I think probably with AAA and a lot of games at the moment, there's a drought of new franchises coming out that are like, oh, this is a really good franchise with a good character that's come through, which again kills me that they've panned this one into the bin, because yeah, like, why can't we just have a load of news stories and stuff like that? If they're worried about male characters, like, write some. Come on, get some fucking in there. Like, it feels like as well, like, for those people, because I will admit, I sometimes struggle to play certain games. If I'm playing an action game and stuff like that, I struggle to play as a female character just because I'm a bloke and I like to feel like that. If I'm playing like Senua and all that kind of stuff, it's her story, so it makes sense. But yeah, like, I don't know. It's a weird one. I can see why some people are a little bit butthurt, but they're way more butthurt than they need to be. And yeah, I just want some people to actually just make some new games that aren't like the Battle Royale. This time it's the Magic Roundabout characters. I don't fucking know. Just make some new shit. I feel like Capcom is one of the few companies trying new things lately. What kind of new Capcom things have they done? I won Custodes Army from Chester Master Valruk for £1, and every time I go on his stream and people start kicking off about female custodes, I post all my female custodes army. Valruk sent me. Nice. You have to send me some pictures of your custodes. I haven't seen your custodes, especially the ladies. With stuff like Kunin Mitsugami and Pragmata recently. I don't know what they are, but cool. That's why I refuse to play Mario games. Imagine being working class. But yeah, well, see, whereas I fit with Mario because I am a slightly overweight man with facial hair that it time to time can be seen fixing a sink. So I resonate with the character, and I like to kick terrapins. Don't clip that. For clarity, I mean one of the few big companies that is trying things recently, like AAA. Got you. Most of them are just churning out the same old shit. They really are. They really are. Check Messenger. Oh. Or even worse, they're trying new shit that ends up being another live service shooter game, then dies in like 2 months. Oh yeah. Like Art Graders is one of those ones where look at those custos. Whoa, look at that white armor. Whoa. Oh, I like that power axe at the front there as well. Whoa. Some hot action being sent to me, chat. They've got those filthy jet bikes. That's what nobody likes. That's why people don't like the custos, because they've got Eldar shit. Little bastards. Or even what they're trying. Oh yeah. That's what you're saying in terms of games like Arc Raiders and stuff. Like I was like, oh, a few of my friends are playing Arc Raiders, but it's just going to be dead soon. Like it's just going to be another one of those like fanny around, go, all that kind of stuff. Maelstrom said, I sent you some custos too. Oh, he has. Whoa. Chat, this is even filthier porn. This is, look at this. Hang on, let me just look at that. Look, Maelstrom sent me some custos too, and it is custard on sticky toffee pudding. As a fat man, I'm aroused. That also needs to not be a sound clip. Please. I beg. The soup is ready. Oh, the soup is ready. My heart rate went up because I know it's gone. It's there on the internet now. Right. Let's carry on playing the game. I just thought I'd have a little related gaming chat about things gaming related because, yeah.
No honor. He said there was no honor in the enslaver's path.
Which path did he choose?
This place has secrets.
She needs to find out.
Where are we going? He just led us all the way down there and then fucking back up again?
Can feel its hidden pulse and knows when that pulse quickens.
I like that Senua in this game definitely has more swagger.
Skin, a being taking shape. Something is coming.
It's me. Oh. We are in a cutscene. Where the fuck did he come from?
Rising from beneath the earth. He knows. He can sense it too. Can you feel it? Can she?
She's got some wicked scars.
She brings the rage.
Ooh, my controllers are rumbling.
It's coming.
Wait.
Iltoiga. She destroyed and she will destroy again.
He knows.
Is Iltoiga a volcano? Is that what's going on? Are we going to fight a volcano, chat? Because I will say that a sword and shield does very little against a pyroclastic flow.
Run! She's here. Let's go. Get to the hills!
Get out of here.
Time to run. This bitch is a volcano. How are you meant to fight a volcano? Ooh. Oh shit, it's getting fucking warm here, bitch. Jumpy. Don't want to go in that underground tunnel, it's a volcano. Oh, it's not just a volcano, it's a creepy baby hand. It's the female Titan from Attack on Titan. Shit. Oh, I don't like that.
She wants him. Quick, save him. Quick. She was brave. She's stupid. She can see into you.
Really? Honestly, like...
Goodness me, it's cowardly pastry, and we all know.
Dustin makes me feel good! Hey. There's been so many male main characters in games because gaming is a man thing. I don't have an issue with female main characters in games because inclusivity and stuff, similar to what Marvel did with branching out and including female non-white heroes. Yeah, for sure. I agree. I think it's one of those things where, like, I use Rings of Power as a good example. The elves in main Lord of the Rings in the original trilogy were all white, had a certain look to them, and they were what a lot of people thought the elves to look like in the books, in their heads and all that kind of stuff. And then Rings of Power came out, and then they had like multicultural elves, which is fine. But I think there's no transitional period, which I think has not helped people kind of like cope. That makes sense. Like if Rings of Power had some of the original looking ones and then other multicultural elves or whatever else, it probably would have been less glaring. And I think that's what's going on at the moment. There's just like suddenly loads and loads of female characters coming out, and like there's very few just kind of like standard blokey heroes coming out as well. So saying that, there's plenty on like probably the COD and fucking whatever, but I don't play that shit. So, but yeah, I think they could do better to kind of like transition a bit smoother. I think that's it's the jarring effect that's more getting people riled up rather than the fact that it's coming out. I mean, there's been some fantastic female fronted games before now. It lets everyone look up to someone and connect with their character stories. Obviously, if that's the type of person they are, some people don't care. Yeah. I can fix her. Pastry, you can't have a relationship with this giant volcano lady. Oh, hi. It does seem that a lot of companies have gone and potentially overcorrected too much. Yeah, I think maybe they're just like, oh, we've been fucking shagging this to death for how many years. It'd be nice to do like a female character, and everyone else is doing it, so let's do that. And because of that, everyone's doing it. So yeah. It's a thing. Right. Anyway, let's go back to Pastry's girlfriend.
There are some wills so strong they dream a new world. A hell of their own creation. And they will not sit lonely in that nightmare. If you wake the dreamer, does the nightmare die?
They're not safe yet.
Yeah, safe yet. Where's the other guy?
Who is she?
So when the volcano erupted, it tore open the wall between this world and Jotunheim.
Suffers too.
The giants came flooding from the east, killing and eating whomever they could lay their hands on. Now some of us, we hide.
You have to fight, not hide.
Make defenses, struggle on. And some of us use others to stem the tides.
Others? What do you mean?
Oh, has he been feeding slaves to the
Shall I tell you
giant
what you've
volcano
asked me,
bitch?
Gwyn?
What else is there to do, Fagrimer?
Fagrimer.
Keep our people
He
safe.
is part of it too. He believes
Ah, the people.
Are dying.
there is no other way.
Tell us, tell us.
What are they doing?
The god of Borgarvirki is using slaves. Slaves from your lands. Sacrifices.
Sacrifice.
He's offering them to the giants so that his people will be left
He
alone.
takes innocent people.
Evil. This stops now.
He's a monster.
You can't stand alone against us. You have no chance.
He does not see the
Oh, he's got the like black stuff going up his arm, like Senua did in the first game.
There's always another way.
Oh, is he on a redemption arc as well?
If you try to leave the Red Hills, he will hunt and kill you.
Then I will kill her first.
She can't be killed. It's impossible.
I have killed a god, Fagrimer. Nothing is impossible.
No, there is no
He
way.
is right. We cannot kill the giant.
The gods cannot be killed.
You can't.
Forgot about Mr. Sexy Pants
Why
voice.
did you come here, Senua? To stop the slavers,
You thought you were helping them.
and now you are stranded.
I've killed a god.
You
That's
can't
quite a
stop
comment.
them. You can't.
The god's gonna be
kill
killed.
the
Make up your mind.
giant.
Yeah. Maybe it's a tier system because she killed one of the the gods, but
I
the
will
giants
kill
were
the
like some of the
giant.
giants before the gods. Is that right? Like the Titans in Greek mythology. You know, I know the whole world was born from a giant's dead body in the Norse mythology, and also there was a god that was licked into existence by a cow licking a salt block. I'm pretty sure that's a thing that happened.
You can't kill the giant.
Hey, pastry. You just said we're not hanging out with your big Bernie girlfriend. Can't fault your taste though, pastry. Like,
You have seen
I don't think you could get both arms around one boob. So, what a great time you're having.
you fail again. So
You what? Don't worry, pastry. Don't worry.
reason to be sure.
I will find a way.
No, there is no way. I will always be here to remind you to know your place.
I absolutely fault pastry's waifu choices.
Ideas into your head.
Yeah. Maelstrom, not a fan of giant volcano bitch waifu. Fair enough. How the fuck do I... Yeah, can't go that way. Can I go back this way? It's dark. I don't think so. They had peak witch laugh. Is that what gets you going, pastry? You're like, oh yeah. Wicked Witch of the West. Land a house on me, baby. Like that time she was into grannies in Ocarina of Time. I still periodically master and think of that time on Ocarina of Time where you didn't realise it puts the pause into the ocarina and your scarecrow song was like Barp. It was good. It was good shit. I don't know what's going on. I seem to be stuck by this guy and he seems to be having some indigestion. Oh, I can squeeze through this gap. Okay. I forgot we could do that. Oh no, we're going into the dark, unforbidding water. Dark, forbidding water, even not unforbidding. What the fuck word am I trying to conjure?
A light to banish the darkness.
I like to banish the darkness. Can I pick it up? Yeah, baby. Here we are. Now we can get through. Puzzle done.
It is not so easy to banish me, child.
You can't beat me down anymore.
Don't you see, idiot? There is no
I have a feeling there was 2 routes there that I could have gone on and found stuff.
You can't hurt me.
Oh no, I died.
You can't keep me trapped.
So it turns out I should have run away from the big red light, I guess.
My path is the only path.
You can't hurt me.
You will submit to me, or you will die here.
Oh, that was 2 murder paths and 1 actual path. Okay.
You will never find your way through this nightmare.
Bloody will. Otherwise I'll be refunding the game. Oh shit. Ow. Oh my god. Oh shit. What buttons attack? Fuck! Oh no, I think I'm in the bin. That's attack.
You will never save them. You can't save yourself.
Yeah, it's not so easy now. I know how to fucking attack, is it, bitch? Oh shit. Oh no. I'm not doing well, chat. Roll, baby! Dark Souls parry project. Yeah. The gods cannot be destroyed. Oh shit, you use your special. Maybe they can.
Their agony sets us free.
Power rate 69, like, nice. I love it.
You will never be free.
So has anyone got anything they're looking forward to this week? Anything good coming
You
up?
can't hurt me. I carry the light.
Haven't been released from Molly, as pastry is.
Light fades, Senua. Light can be killed. The darkness is all that persists. Your only constant. There is no way out.
Generally looking forward to getting to play more Dragon Force on Saturday. Now, what is Dragon Force? Because I know you was doing that in the weekend. Obviously, I was busy with Wendy's birthday. Yeah, look, give me a rundown. And I've got a week off work coming up in a week and a half. Oh God, don't leave me on my own maelstrom. It's gonna be so rough. but also have a nice week off because I'm having a week off in August. So you know, swings and roundabouts.
There is always a way.
No. You will see. Your blow can't recover from. An abyss you can't crawl out of. A nightmare you can't wake from. And I will be
Fucking stampy bitches.
Say, or you will anger the gods. for everyone.
Get the fuck out. Okay. Sega Saturn RPG RTS game is my favorite game ever made. Has a big map where you and 7 nation leaders are moving armies around, and when you get into battles, you have up to 100 troops fighting on each side. It's fucking fun. Oh, nice. That sounds really, really interesting, Dragon Force. I was trying to think of what. Randomly, the game that suddenly came to mind for me, which is nothing like that, I'm sure. For some reason, I remember Dynasty Warriors. I haven't played a Dynasty Warriors game in such a long time. I really enjoyed that game back in the day. Running around with a mate, murdering people in mass combat. Leading up to it, I was like, remember, it's my favourite game, but that's accounting for nostalgia. Yeah. Then I played it last week, and now I've been itching to get back to it all week. Nice. So are you playing the original again, or is this like a remaster or remake? Oh, she's looking pretty fucking mangled. The original, yeah, they only ever remade it once on PS2, and it was Japan only. Oh man, I mean, could you not get that?
It's time to give up, child.
Your
leave this land.
You know,
no.
Your what is it called? What do we? Your overclocked PS2.
Like lost like I was.
Won't be able to read anything. Oh yeah, that's a point.
Spilling blood for
Gotta be someone who's run it through like a translation.
Speak the truth.
It's just real fucking twinkly up here. Oh, can I light the fire? Relight my fire. Your love is my only desire, and I need to kill gods.
Sacrifice.
Oh no, I'm burning myself.
It is
Watch
the way
out.
of the gods. Your mother sinned and was sacrificed, and the people prospered until you came back, bringing sin with you.
Oh.
The gods cannot be killed.
Goodness me.
All we can do is placate them. Slake the thirst with blood and fire.
I see through your darkness now. I see through your lies, and I will show them how to see as I do.
I will not appease your gods. I will destroy them.
Lies, Senua. Your father's lies.
Graphics on that particular bit were phenomenal.
Hold you down in the darkness.
Darkness.
Told you there was no way out.
That the gods ruled you.
But you fought back.
You were strong.
Maybe you can fight back now.
She can fight back.
She can.
Maybe there is a way to pull through.
There is always a way to pull through the darkness.
Darkness.
To kill the giant.
She
Darkness.
She is strong.
She will find a
She
way.
is stronger than this.
You can kill her gods.
She knows the truth.
She wants a Pop-Tart.
Tell him.
You are wrong, Fagrimer. The giants, they can be killed.
There is a way.
Well, I'm not sure I believe that. But I think if anyone can find a way, it's you.
He knows we are special.
Before, when I rescued you,
He
you
understands
said you were waiting for me,
He felt us coming.
but I'd never met you.
How can he see inside
Well, I
you?
knew someone
What's
would come.
coming?
Somebody different.
You are different.
Somebody with the ability to look at the world and see what might be,
You are special.
not what is.
She's not special.
And that is you.
She's just like the others.
No, she
I've
is
seen
special.
you listening to the voices that we cannot hear. To the Verdir and Gandir.
Voices. How does he know about us?
You have the ability to see behind the veil. You are a Sedkona, a seer, whether you know it yet or not.
A seer.
What is this he speaks of?
Do you know, Senua? Do you know this is you?
Iltoiga.
We are a
Go when
seer.
the sun is up.
She brings suffering to everyone.
A monster.
She hides down there,
Hiding.
under the
Waiting.
cover of the cliff. She's there most days, just staying
These
close,
people live in
waiting
fear.
for us to slip.
Constant fear.
They are waiting
But
to
you cannot
die.
approach her down there in the shadows. You don't stand a chance. And she won't come out until it's night.
You have to do something. This is why you have been called here, Senua.
They shouldn't live in fear.
He knows. Listen to him.
Have you heard of the Hidden Folk?
Hidden folk.
The hidden folk.
Yeah.
Have you heard of them?
A secret people, powerful, aloof. Once they were gods or something like, but now they hide themselves in the earth. Even the giants steer clear.
The giants fear them.
If the giants fear them, they must hold the key to their
They
fate.
hold the secret.
Will they help us?
Well, they have no love for man. And whatever ties we have are weaved from heartbreak and despair. Although I did consume their bitter bread,
He has found them.
just once.
So it is
And
not
they did grant
impossible.
me what I sought.
If he can find them, you can find
But
them.
they will. They will test you.
We have been
They
tested
might even
before.
try to kill you. But if you win their favor,
We might die.
they might give you what you seek.
Where can I find them?
They will give us what we seek.
There's a rock close to here where they are said to live. Its entrance is hidden.
A rock where the gods live.
You might
Let's go.
find it.
She will find it.
They want you to. You will.
They want me to.
I will find it.
We might die down there.
No,
We could die trying to find them.
they will give us what we seek.
They are dangerous.
But they will help us. We will make them.
Make them. They know that.
Right. I do need to play the sequel at some point, though. It was a Japan only until like 2 years ago, where fans released a full English translation. That's pretty sick. I love the fact that that's happened. Now, is the sequel as good? Do you think it's as like it's going to be as good as people said it is as good? And let me know. It was just 2 hours ago where there's some skip frames. That's all good. That's closed off now. But yeah, was it that good? Oh, random thing, Maelstrom, as well. We often have like random anime chats and all that kind of stuff. I've been watching Witch Hat Antelia. Is that the what? Is that how you? I can't remember that's the name of it. The Witchy Hat game. Yeah, that one. The voice actors in that, I think, are the same voice actors that did that. There was an anime like Blood Moon something, and they're all like English voice actors, and they sound really weird. Like, it's one of the weird things because it's really good to not have the same crop of people voicing the animes, because like you have like 10 people who seem to do every single like recording for Crunchyroll or whatever else. However, these people, the voices are really odd. And there's some really creepy, like, English accent girls where, like, hello there, I'm trying to cast a fucking spell, isn't it? Oh, no, I'm going to fucking kill you. You're like, it's a really, really weird voice they've chosen there. They went full, they did go full Harry Potter. Harry Spotter. You never go fully Harry. Yeah, you never go full Harry Potter. Yeah, yeah, I know it's a bit odd. It's a bit odd. I was surprised. But yeah, anyway, that was just my random musings on an anime chat. I suppose I should get back to games. This is the problem. I'm just distracted. Oh no! Hold on, chat. My audio change just shat its pants, as it sometimes does. Why, but at certain points my my headphones go really crackly. I have to unplug them, turn banana off and on again, and then it's all good again. Don't know why, but you know, quick fix, I guess.
Brought us here. They will save everyone from death.
They will show you how to end the giants.
They will save you. But be careful.
No more sacrifices.
What's up the hill?
Stops now.
Is there another learn about the gods poll? Because they seem to be wherever I'm not meant to be going. That's the rope where we climbed up. Does it like you can get to the top of the hill? It's a lot more open, like I say open map.
With him? Is that Torgestor Borkovirki? What is he doing here?
Oh yeah, there is another one of those poles. Nice. But yeah, there's a lot more kind of like you can go on this area, whereas the last game was like proceed to this corner, proceed to this corner, proceed to this corner. A+.
Time of famine at the place known as Rifsker, Thorgrim found a huge finback whale, beached and dead. His neighbour, Thorfinn, had already found it and was in the process of flensing it. But
Yeah, this is
Thorgrim claimed it as his own.
a famous
Thorfinn said he
story
would not give it up without a fight.
from the founding of
If that's what
Iceland.
you want, Thorgrim said, let it be so.
I think he became the
And he launched a blow at Thorfinn, cutting off his head in one strike.
yeah, I think it's like the chief of
In the time of famine, at the place known as Rifsker, Thorgrim found
yeah, they had so little food on in Iceland. They found this like whale and were like, yeah, sick. We actually are going to be able to eat, and yeah, then they just fucking had a massive fight and like killed half the population of the people who were there for that tasty whale meat. Thorfinn, the main character of Rob's favourite anime, Vinland Saga. I wanted to like it, Maelstrom. I really wanted to like Vinland Saga. But yeah, it was an anime that took historical characters. It's like if they were like, oh yeah, it's like an anime about Julius Caesar. By the way, he can fly, has wire fu, and can shoot fireballs. You know, like no.
Only she can save them. All the people here dying in this nightmare. Only she can set them free. And she's running out of time. Every day that dies, every sun that sets, another loses their life. Light fading from their eyes and name cast away on the wind. And soon the sun will set for good.
It's a shame you couldn't stomach it, especially when season 2 hits. Yeah, I mean, it's not that bad. It's just one of the dudes can like throw logs and shit. I like, it's not that bad. It's not that bad, no. But one of the characters did like leap from boat to a cliff to like he definitely did like wire fu jumping and a load of other stuff that was just like anime trope fighting rather than him being a person fighting. Maybe I'll give it a go again one day. But it is not this day. Because I've still got lots of Dr. Stone to go through. And Marriage Toxin. I caught up on this week's. I'm scared that more RE0 is going to come out soon. That's been tough. So I'm assuming you didn't like the 100% historically accurate film 300 and its sequel. You see, right, sawdust and swear words. I absolutely agree with what you're saying there. There is like functional similarities to that. I like 300, but I think 300 to me was more of like the stuff that they were doing in terms of the fighting was kind of viable, if that makes sense. Like the fighting felt relatively grounded, even if the fact that they were fighting like immortal fucking firebomb people and giant killer elephants and all that kind of shit. Like, for whatever reason, I don't know why, I don't write the rules, my brain was like, yeah, that's fine. Whereas for some reason Vinland Saga was like, yeah, nah. Gotta be honest, I don't remember. It's not like wire. He wasn't like. It was more. He was like leaping from boat to boat, and the boats were quite far apart, and it just, for whatever reason, it just randomly gripped my shit, and I don't know why. As I said, maybe I'll give it a go again, and it won't be as heinous, and I won't have as much of a head on it, like, and I won't be as worried about it. I mean, also, maybe because I know that that's going to be coming up, I won't be as like, ugh. I tell you randomly what I did finish today. I finished watching the fantastic 1990s series Gargoyles, which I've been watching through. What a quality film series that was. The whole first season is focused on the action of it all, with the revenge plot playing out, etc. Lots of that stuff. And then season 2 becomes primarily about farming, and it's somehow peak. Well, farming is peak. We understand that on this channel for sure. Got to be okay. We're caught up. Right. There's a giant floating anus over there. Guess we gotta go around this way to get through the floating anus.
There. Where? No, not just another stone. No, something special. It is an offering. Yes.
It is a bowling ball of the Norse.
Voice. It's them. The world has changed. Upside down. They are allowing us to see. Find the other offering. They can hear. We cannot hear.
Can't climb there. I suppose you should be able to climb here. But it sure didn't feel like it would let me. Nope. Can I... Can I pick that back up? No. Can I go back this way? Yes, but there's nothing here. Where we go, grumble, grumble. Oh, okay. There we go. I just had to focus on the
You can see it now.
the water.
Follow it. Find the offering.
Find the offering. We shall find the fucking offering.
Dead.
There's my magic Norse bowling ball.
Will she fail this test? She will not fail. They are listening, watching.
How does anyone... it's one of those situations where I was feeling a teacup was here because I'm sure she would have strong feelings about it. Does anyone have any strong feelings about the trailer and or the film coming up, Christopher Nolan's The Odyssey?
He could see her, see what she really is.
Talking
He
about
knows about us.
history films that have tilts to it.
Hate us, not like the others. Accepts her, accepts us. He wasn't surprised.
One of those times where, again, they were like, there's a black lady playing Helen of Troy. I'm like, yes, there's also a man fighting a cyclops, and that's the thing that you find not realistic. Shut the fuck up. Oh, and Elliot Page playing Achilles. Everyone's like, well, they're not man enough because they weren't born a man. And you're like, yeah, but Achilles also regularly cross-dressed. He like, it makes sense to have a person that kind of fits that. Also, in the histories, he was notoriously like a little bitch. Like he really was. That sounds like some chud behaviour for sure. Yeah. I like of it, and I'll be watching some. I'm going to watch it too. I'm not quite sure about Agamemnon's helmet. He does look a bit like Batman, but it's not a deal breaker.
Scholars say that the neighbors fought, armed only with the knives and axes they had brought to cut up the whale.
Oh,
Even
we're hearing about
the whale ribs
whale murder.
down their enemies. Thorgrim's men had loaded their boats with whale meat, but as they went to leave, one of their opponents struck Thorgrim's brother a fatal blow. And this is how hunger fates desperate men to come to blows, striking out against one another to survive. The Skalds say that the neighbors fought, armed only with the knives and axes they had brought.
Here we go, Senua. Squidge. Yeah, also as you said about the chud behaviour for Helena of Troy. Also, like, there's all these people who are like, yeah, that's the problem. Tom Holland is playing like Odysseus' son. I'm like, he's from England. He's not Greek. If you're gonna get whingy about that, like, you can't just pick and choose those battles. If it was Samantha Holland, that'd be a different discussion. Who? Who's Samantha Holland? Or are you meaning if it was a lady playing the son of... Just saying if it was a girl. Yeah, like, again, wouldn't necessarily be right, but, you know. I often accept like changes to films and books and stuff as long as they do a good job of it. Honestly, the real crime is making a change to a fantastic bit of work and then blubbing it. Like, I remember when the original Lord of the Rings came out, they were like, well, you haven't put in Tom Bombadil. Well, you've cut out the entire thing. And now people are like uniformly agree it was fucking amazing and Tom Bombadil wasn't needed. How far will you go to find us? Same as one of my favourite films that I haven't actually watched in a long time, and I say favourite films, it's not above Lord of the Rings, but the Shawshank Redemption. Shawshank Redemption's a fantastic film, but Morgan Freeman's character is called Red, and there's a scene where someone goes, why do people call you Red? And he just gives him a glare. And he looks at, like, Dufresne and is like, fuck do you think? And it's because, in the books, he's meant to be a lanky Irish guy with bright red hair. But they had, like, Morgan Freeman, who is absolutely not that. But they just left it in, and it worked. And I don't think anyone was like, oh, he didn't do a good job of that because he was not the right person for it. Like, yeah.
They came to ask for help, and now they are dead.
More people are dead. Dumb. Ba 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 ba. Blinky changes. Wait.
She can see what is hidden.
She understands.
What is hidden?
Can she?
Don't doubt.
Don't doubt me.
She knew you. see beyond the veil. You doubt.
Got all of my stream collectible pickup shit on Pragmata before tomorrow while watching this. Nice. My robot daughter will be happy. I have no idea what that is, but like cool. And I'm glad I have my stream drops turned on. I never know what people get and how people get stuff and whatever. What kind of stuff have you got for your daughter now, Maelstrom? What? Okay, that needs to go on the floor. Then can I unfuck this? How do I get down there? Can I just... I need to fucking climb down, bro. Oh, can I climb down here now? And then fucking move that thing. And shove that back on the ceiling. Yeah, boy. I meant I was running around finding hidden chests in the game, not Twitch drops. Got ya. That makes a lot more sense, because I was like, oh, that's weird that you're getting all these drops from the game you're specifically playing. Oh, how handy. Half the collectibles you get in the game are toys for my robot child in Pragmata. And today I found a skateboard for me. Awesome. Awesome. What's Pragmata about? Like, so you have a robot child? Doors are open. We unfucked the world. What fuck Grima said?
She needs to prove it before they let him in. Prove to them. Prove it.
Interesting.
Can you show them, Senua?
Interesting rock outcropping. Oh. Skelly boner. Oh, are they all like... No, they're not. Are they tops of skulls? No, they're too bumpy. It's just the odd skull mixed in. You might vaguely remember the trailer for it from a year or so ago. You're on a lunar station, the AI's gone rogue, and you find a robot toddler who sits on your back and hacks the robots. I do vaguely remember that from our trailer night back in the day, because I remember, I think you and Pastry were getting really excited about the robot baby and that kind of stuff. You have to move, dodge, shoot when the sticks and with the sticks and triggers, while hacking robots with face buttons, which makes your brain do some gymnastics. That's not for me. That's not for me. I like to this kind of game where I'm like, press A and the game pats you on the head, and I'm like, yeah, I climbed a thing. However, what the fuck am I up here for? Why could I come up here? If not for collectibles. This is 2 climby bits. For nothing. I am ashamed of you. You know me, I wouldn't play... you know me, I wouldn't play any hard games. Yeah, you fucking... Cock and ball torture.
Can you still hear them?
Don't lose the thread.
The hidden thread.
Oh, there's a fucking thing up there. Is that the one I already got? Is that the... The environments in the game are beautiful. I'm glad. I'm glad. Did I jump down from that? I think I must have jumped down from there. I'm just getting fucking lost. Bloop, bloop, bloop. The environments in this game are beautiful. Yeah, no, the environments in this game are stunning. I just really like the details they put into it, and I mean even the clouds. That's something that a lot of games don't put an effort into it to make it. That looks like I could look out of the sky tomorrow and it would be like that. You know, it's just really lovely, like the light and the shade and all that kind of stuff. It's
Over there. It's
done really well.
What does it mean?
It's a sign.
You're on the right path.
Yes.
Oh, we're gonna go into a tunnel. Maybe Pastry's girlfriend's gonna be in here.
The lake.
Like a mirror.
You can see the reflections.
A hidden world.
Upside down.
It's a sign.
Upside down. Ooh. Is there a thing to read over there? Looks like there could be a learny post. Well, it's a bowl.
They question you.
Are you the one, Senua?
She has to be.
The lake is here too.
Look at the water.
This doesn't feel right. So deep.
And dark. It is trying to claim us.
Trying to take you down with it.
The bomb like, hey Rob, how you doing? The bomb like, it's fantastic to see you. Thank you very much for dropping in. I greatly appreciate it. Yeah, I'm doing really good, thanks. I'm playing Senua Saga. Have you ever played any of these games before? They're kind of horror adjacent. You play a lady who has some serious psychological issues, and the game does very well of making the character feel like she's having a time. Oh, actually. No problem. I have not, but I've been lurking while working, and looks interesting. Like my type of game. Honestly, firstly, thank you very much for lurking while working. And also, you're working late, mate. You're working late. Hopefully, you're free of it now. But there is actually a first game to this. I'd probably say it's like for this one, it's more about Iceland and the what happened in Iceland. The other one is set in Valhalla, and I think it's like I think the chat wouldn't think it's unfair to say it's probably a little bit more engaging. Even though I'm still really enjoying this game. I think the stuff that happens in the Valhalla one is probably it's got a little bit more going on with it. I'm in the States. It's only 1:46 where I'm at, but I work East Coast hours, so it's almost 5 there. So almost done. Oh yeah, the bomb like yeah, get free. I hope you can escape soon. And how interesting that you have to work like different hours than standard and try and juggle all that stuff. That sounds like an absolute mission. I've got to do puzzles, and I have not got the thinky parts. I'm like a smooth brain koala. Right, I reckon if I can I not get to there? Can I? Can't flip that from here. Can't flip that from here. Maybe I can flip that one from down there. That will let me get to the next one. So if I flip this one, and then that will let me get to that one, I reckon. Right, this week has been insane. I had an employee abruptly quit after taking 2 weeks off, so it's been insane. Oh mate, that sounds horrible. What kind of job are you in, if you don't mind me asking? I started this job when I lived in Ohio, and I kept it when I moved to Arizona. When I started my own company, when my previous one was sold. Nice. Good hustle, getting all that kind of stuff sorted. Arizona, home of the Cardinals, and I believe it's also the home of something I'm passionate about. There's Diamond Dallas Page and DDP Yoga. I believe the actual performance center is in Arizona, I think. Or am I thinking of somewhere else? I work in real estate. I'm basically an admin for multiple agents. It's super nice. Working from home, I get to meet lots of people virtually. I love it. Nice. The cold, chilly plains of Arizona. That's the one.
Were they seeking the hidden folk too?
Oh no, I just remembered. It's not Arizona. It's Atlanta, where the performance center for DDP Yoga is. Shit. Sorry, but I'm like, in fairness, I'm sure if I said to you like Norfolk, England, you'd have to struggle to kind of like try and figure out that kind of shit. I love it out here in Arizona. I had to escape the weather and come to a place that is mainly sunny. Now I actually get excited for the rain. See, whereas I'm probably like, I probably prefer Minnesota weather. I'm built for the cold. We don't get proper snow anymore. In like the southern UK, like the climate has changed to the point where we just don't get it ever. I think the last time we had any like enough snow to have a snowball fight was like 5 years ago. Which sucks. But I'm glad that you're happy in your weather. Oh no, my husband's brother lives in Minnesota. I could never do it. Oh yeah, see, whereas I'm a Vikings fan for my sins. I used to play American football in England. I nearly got a scholarship to go and play in Minnesota, but then I tore my ACL. I did a booby miles, for those people who might understand that reference. I would be happy if they buried me in the internet in an internet supplied box underground somewhere cold. Yeah, give me 120 degree weather any day. No, me and Maelstrom are built for the cold. But I'm glad you like it. What kind of stuff do you have in Arizona then? What's Arizona famous for? Let me know.
What were they doing here? They will kill you.
In the meantime, I'm going to scuttle and try and listen to I'm going to not listen to the voices. Oh shit! It's a bad guy. Harry, bitch. no. Senua, move. Move, roll, baby. Yeah. Oh. I'm on fire. Ah. Yeah, get wrecked.
This is very dangerous.
We did it.
This place is
Dangerous.
Are you sure you
Dangerous. It is dangerous.
She's not ready. Are you strong enough?
I can do this. Shut the fuck up, voices. Oh, hang on. Do I have to... If I flip that over... Then what do I do? Oh, and then can I get down there and flip that over, and that means I can get to that part of the hill? Puzzles, puzzles, puzzles. Oh, the bottom like, it's pretty mountainous here, and of course the Grand Canyon. Yeah, you got the Grand Canyon. It's a beautiful state with a bit of everything. Like, you can drive north and see pine trees, and you can move south and see more cactuses and whatnot. That's really cool. I really like that factor. Am I right in thinking that Arizona, you've got quite a lot of like, quite a lot of wild, quite a lot of nature in your state and all that kind of stuff, even though it is like, I imagine down south, lizards and snakes and stuff, and in north, I don't know, deer and other bits and pieces, pine forest stuff. But yeah, the Grand Canyon looks really interesting. I'm probably more interested in the rafting than the canyon itself, because obviously big river. But yeah, no, it sounds really cool. And mountains, as in like snowy mountains. Open up your head filled with shell shock. Yeah. It's all I hear whenever someone says it's dangerous. Yeah. Oh yeah, we moved an hour south from the Metro Phoenix area. So much wildlife. We had a roadrunner on our roof the other day. Sick. I love that. Did he order lots of like mail order equipment and Acme bits and pieces? And was there like a fight going on with another mammal outside? I've heard that's a problem. And the consistent noise of meep meep. That's really cool. There can definitely be snow. Not everywhere. But a lot of them do get snow, fair enough. Now I want to go listen to Fatherland again. Yeah, it's been a hot minute. Yeah, I haven't listened to Fatherland for quite a while. I might have to listen to that as well. Right, hang on. Can I get up here to do something now? I can get around here to get onto here. To creep under there. Right, okay, so I can get to there. What the fuck else do I got to do? How we fix this, chat? There, we fix this. I'm assuming because the US is so big, once you're out of the city centres or big metro areas, it's quite wild and empty. Big, not bog. Yeah. I'm not sure what he's doing, but he was noisy. He did meet me. Do they actually meet Meep? That's pretty sick. Oh, he did. He did meet Meep disappointingly. I'm sorry, that's probably he didn't meet Meep disappointingly. Oh. But the sound was super interesting. Not what I expected. Nice. Yeah, especially as owner. I'm sorry, he didn't meet Meep. Oh, he wrecked my life now, the bomb. Like, I was so excited to hear that the Roadrunners actually meet, and no, taken away from me, ruined the rest of my life. What am I going to do with it? Oh, I found the ball. Hooray. Elongated puzzle. Dunzo. Someone's breathing pretty heavy at the moment. Oh, and you've only been fighting like a large proportion of Nordic murderers. Like, push yourself. I would say the further west you go from the east coast, it can get pretty empty in the rural areas. Everyone seems to want to live in the suburbs nowadays. I mean, for me, if I can have high-speed internet, I live in the middle of fucking nowhere. People can be the worst. But I'm a farm boy, to be fair. We live in we live in Norfolk, and Norfolk's effectively Iowa of the UK, I guess would be the best way to put it, because it's all just flat cornfields and wildlife. And yeah, for me, I grew up on a farm, and there was hardly any people around where I lived, and I like that, and I want it again.
Fargrimmer saw it. The part of her she keeps hidden, pushed out.
Oh, drains. Drained the lake.
No matter how much she tries to
Find the entrance to the realm of the hidden folk. Ooh. Hidden folk in hell. I'd like to go to the US at some point just to see the wild areas. I don't care for the cities. And lots of people. The Grand Canyon sounds amazing. And I follow a guy who took over Cerro Gordon in Death Valley. I don't know what that is, but cool. And I want to see the wheel. I want to see the Wheels Through Time Museum in Maggie Valley. That sounds really cool. I think in America, what would I want to visit? What would I want to go and see? Honestly, I think I'd be probably like Alaska and stuff like that. It'd be more the wild places. Like to just go out and go salmon fishing in the middle of nowhere, see bears and beavers and all that kind of stuff in their natural environment and all that kind of stuff, really. Which you can kind of do in Sweden and the places around here. Like a lot of like man-made structures. I need to have more history in my stuff. It's more, I say, it's more natural stuff. There's a lot of interesting species out there, to be fair, animal wise. We bought a house further from the cities and very small town, and we're hoping the property value goes up so we can buy a few acres of land and then have an actual farm. Nice. We have chickens and ducks now, but I really want land. Oh yeah, I love that. We had chickens and bees in our old house, but sadly, like, I became anaphylactic. I'm now actually fixed, so I could technically get bees again now. And in terms of the chickens, our chickens unfortunately passed away. when my son was born, and we were like, you know what, it's probably the best time to not have chickens for a bit because we need to focus on that and renovating a house and all that kind of shit. So yeah, but I'd love to get back to that. And I do loads of veg growing and all that kind of stuff. So but yeah, love that. I'd love to go to Death Valley soon. We've been talking about it, but have been too busy to take any trips. I'm also really want to go to Washington eventually. Yeah, I mean, Washington's a really interesting one because I'm sure Washington was one of the cities where it was literally like a swamp, and then they just kind of like built on it. I swear there's like large chunks of it that they just drained, kind of like Holland style-y. And yeah, Death Valley, like I'm intrigued by Death Valley, but Jesus Christ, it seems fucking hot down there. I don't really fancy that. I feel like I'd want to peel my skin off. Saying that, as from a hiking point of view, I do a lot of hiking and things like that. The Appalachian Trail seems fucking nuts. The amount of water you have to carry to get through that and all that kind of stuff. Oof. My friend does fishing tours in Alaska. Oh, sign me up. Sarah Gordon is a silver mine from the 1850s. That's because a dead town in the middle of nowhere, but the guy is wanting to bring it back to life and keep it as a museum. That's really cool. It's so amazing, like places like that happen. There's a place in the Sahara Desert where there just used to be oases, and the oases have dried up, so the whole town just got given back to the desert and all that kind of stuff. It's crazy to think that kind of stuff happens. In China, the cities that they built, and then people were like, no, I don't really fancy living there because no one lives there, and they're like, oh well, we'll just leave it here then. It boggles the mind. There's an old ghost town we visit on occasion where the owners did the same thing. I love the place. Places like that, getting to learn the history. Yeah, for sure. Oh, I mean, Washington State, not our country's capital. We call it DC. Fair. I always forget that when, because we have Norfolk the county, there's not a Norfolk the town. But yeah. But you wouldn't want to go and visit DC? Out of curiosity. But yeah, DC was basically a swamp. It's so crazy. Yeah, because it was a race between DC and Chicago to be what was it? No, it was Chicago and New York that were battling. Because they were both fighting to get biggest skyscrapers and all that kind of stuff. We used to visit in Washington DC all the time. My uncle used to work in DC. I loved it, but you couldn't pay me to go now. Yeah, I take it's because of the stuff that's going on in DC right now. I would assume is what you're alluding to, because it doesn't seem like a friendly place to go at the moment.
Special. But will she be enough? What will they ask of her? Can she give it?
Yeah, the unspeakable things. Yeah, there sure be do some stuff going on. I feel the same about London, to be fair. London, there's I wouldn't want to go to London just because I hate people. I don't think that kind of stuff, in comparison to what's going on there, sort of, I think London's still a better place to visit. If people were like, oh, would you like to go to DC or London? London every time. Because yeah, it just feels wild. Yeah, the one I commiserate for your stuff that's going on. We're concerned that we've got some people trying to do the same here, and hopefully they don't. Hopefully they don't. these caves and the lighting in this looks great. No, I'd love to visit England. I'm half English and have family there. Oh, whereabouts in England are your family? And honestly, London's fine. Go and see the touristy bits and all that kind of stuff. There's some interesting stuff there, but it depends on what kind of history you want. If you want to go and see like Roman stuff, go and Hadrian's Wall and all that kind of stuff. If you want like medieval stuff, Dover Castle's fantastic. And there are plenty of other like more interesting. Stirling Castle, fantastic. In Scotland. We went on a tour there. There was a fantastic Scottish lady who's like, and there is Stirling Bridge where we killed the English. Like, nice, thanks. Not me, some other English people. Yeah, it's just some crazy times. We'll get through it though. I am hopeful. You know what? Me too. The bomb. Like it's very easy nowadays to just be saturated with all the depressing shit that's going on, but you just got to try and weather the storm and just try and let as much of it roll off you as you can, because I think a lot of the people that are like on the other side of things, I'm presuming that you are in a similar kind of like leaning to us. I say us, the royal us, me, the other people in chat that are speaking up that I know that are in a similar leaning to me. I think the people on the other side of things who are pushing for the other stuff, like most of them just don't look into stuff that much and just get on with their lives and don't think about it too much and don't think about it too hard. And oh God, I wish I could do that better, but we need to learn to try and just fucking Teflon it. Just whoosh, whoosh, wipe clean. Don't think about it. I mean, if I had to go to London for work, then that's fine, because it's in then out as a little interaction, but a few people as possible. But someone couldn't pay me to go to London for fun. Honestly, London for fun for me. I've taken Hadrian on the my son, Hadrian on the train, to the Natural History Museum of London. The Natural History Museum in London is fantastic. If you ever get the chance to go, it is so good. There's so many interesting things. Especially there's actually there's a Spirit of the Museum tour that's not advertised that you can go and ask to do, and you actually go and see Charles Darwin's original samples that he brought back in alcohol, and there's like jars of like 20 echidnas because they brought back like 20 of them because they brought one back before, and it took a fucking long time to get back with one, and they were like, this is an animal, and they were like, fucking bollocks, no it's not, you just cut up a load of other animals and stuck them together, and they were like, fine, and then came back with like 20 and were like, here's the fucking echidnas, this is what they are, give them a Latin name now. Random fact, the giant tortoise in the Galapagos took so long to name because the sailors, when they were coming back from the Galapagos, found that when they cut up a tortoise open, it had a large store of water in it. And apparently, because in Darwin's notes, there's often the flavour concept of what the animal tasted like. It was quite regular. It'd be like, oh, we found a dodo. Cooks up pretty well. This is how it tastes. But yeah, with the giant Galapagos tortoise, it said that the flavour of a giant Galapagos tortoise is somewhere between steak and butter. So yeah, they had that, and I think it was like 3 or 4 trips where they were like, we're going to bring one back so you can give it a Latin name, because that's the rule, and you have to take it back to the Natural History Museum, and the Natural History Museum will be like, yeah, that's an animal, we'll give it a Latin name. And they just kept eating them when they got back. They were like, oh, guys, it's like trying to bring a kebab back for a Latin name, where you're like, oh, yeah, I've just eaten the kebab again. I have to pop back to the kebab shop and I'll bring it tomorrow. Garlic mayo, sorry, did it again. So yeah, but the London Dungeon's pretty cool, and the sights are pretty interesting. I did a triathlon around London where I had to swim in the Thames. Not great, a lot of cocaine and eels in the Thames. and the cycling around, looking at the Shard and the Gherkin and the Houses of Parliament. I mean, don't be wrong, the people inside the Houses of Parliament are generally pieces of shit, but the actual buildings are pretty interesting. And the Tower of London and all the castles and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, there's lots of interesting stuff there. Right. Honestly, I don't know. I haven't met anyone on my dad's side of the family aside from my grandpa. But I have made some friends streaming who live outside of London that we'd love to visit. Fair. Well, we're actually like an hour and a half north of London, 2 hours north of London, so we're not far either. So yeah. So, you know, if you ever get stuck, you can message us too. Most of the people we have here just don't learn from history. Yeah, they don't. They really don't. Ignorance is bliss, apparently. Yeah. I've only ever been to London for fun. It's fine every so often, but I wouldn't want to go all the time. Yeah, exactly. Same. To be honest, I really want to come visit England for the food, but also take in the culture and the history. Honestly, if you ever want to have ask questions about whether you're like, oh, I've seen this, is this good to visit, and all that kind of stuff. One thing I have noticed, I love the amount of Americans that are like, I'm coming for the food. There's a guy, Clarny something or other, that I see on Facebook all the time, and he's just like an American guy who's fallen in love with English food. And I'm like, yeah, because the amount of people who have been dunking on English food, and English food is not like super fancy, but it's fucking wholesome and fucking tasty. So yeah. Yep. Even worse, the cocaine eels. Yeah. yeah, the cocaine eels were a thing. The worst thing in the triathlon swim, I had a guy floating next to me, and he was like, "Oh mate, watch out for the Thames goldfish." And I was like, "What do you mean the Thames goldfish? Do you mean like a poo?" And he was like, "No mate, condoms." And I was like, thankfully I did not experience any of that, but yeah, apparently that's a thing to watch out for. So don't swim in the Thames; it's fucking rank. But in fairness, the Thames has had like 500 years of people dumping shit in it, so you know. Back in the early 90s, my dad finished a Sega Master System. Fished a Sega Master System out of the Thames and dried it out for me and my brother to play on. That's sick. Did it actually fucking work? And did he do that, or did he in fact just go out and buy you a Sega Master System and he had to have a comprehensive lie to tell your mum to not get bollocked about it? I'll absolutely take you up on that. Please do, genuinely. Yeah, my best friend studied over there and thinks I'm crazy because I want to go for the food. I'm not sure if it's English, but I love our good old bangers and mash. Weirdly enough, the one food I can't eat, and I as you can see me, I don't avoid my food. The only food I can't eat is mashed potato. I don't know why, but for a texture reason, it makes me chunder. But bangers and mash is very, very English for sure. Also fish and chips, yeah. Beans on like bangers and mash, fish and chips, beans on toast. Roast dinner, obviously. No, I love the mashed potato. Honestly, I wish I loved mashed potato because it's really easy and it looks really nice. But anytime I try and eat it, I'm like, bleh. Oh no, Maelstrom. Oh Rob, I added a new FS. I added a new FX to the FX shop. Thanks, Maelstrom. Let's see what that is. Fuck's sake. By the way, the bomb basically there's an a FX shop where people can add things to my soundboard. If they subscribe, they can get a sound on my soundboard. So we've got this one now, which is a new one. Thanks, Maelstrom. As a fat man, I'm aroused. Fuck's sake. Oh no, that's not okay. Oh, one more time for the road. As a fat man, I'm aroused. Great. That was me talking about food as well. I was talking about like custard and sticky toffee pudding. The bomb like that's some good food, and bread and butter pudding as well. Both of those are good English puddings and fit. Hang on one moment. Yeah, I love to make bangs and mash. Ironically enough, B&M is actually a shop over here, so that abbreviation threw me for 1 second. And I call it Amanda's American Bangers and Mash. Now, when you make bangers and mash, you don't use instant mash, do you? You just mash potatoes with some butter, yeah, or maybe a little bit of cream if you're feeling fancy. Yeah, no. If you add baked beans to bangers and mash, you can arrange it in a certain way. You can call it a dead hedgehog. Nope. Sounds super cool. Sound effects shop has been triggered by Sawdust and Swear Words. 1 second, I'll have to do that in a second. Man, I haven't had a good bread and butter pudding in a while. Maelstrom, at some point, if you come around, I have actually perfected a Bailey's bread and butter pudding, and it's pretty fucking sick, to be fair. I enjoy beans on toast, but I don't know if I would like... I enjoy baked beans, but I don't know if I would like beans on toast. Honestly, if it's good English bread, because I have tried some of the Wonder Bread and stuff like that from America, it's a cake. You have cake for bread. But yeah, I want that SFX added. Oh. No, always homemade mash. Love that. Cheesy mashed potato. Understand coming over now. Wait, I haven't made it. Oh, Bailey's bread and butter pudding sounds yum. Oh God, no Wonder Bread. No Wonder Bread for me. Good. Right. Anyway, the bomb like you haven't seen this yet, but we have had a request for the sound effects shop. So let me just put on the sound effects shop music, and let me just find our way to the shop. Hang on, let me get in the right spot. I might be in the wrong spot. Ooh. Hello everybody. Welcome to the Island of Rob SFX shop. As you can see, we've got some new SFX on the channel right now. So let's just peruse through these. So as you can see, the newest one on the block is... As a fat man, I'm aroused. Then, of course, we have... No belly button for you, buddy boy. No belly button for you, buddy boy. We then have...
Have you ever considered having sex with a bearded man?
We have yank. Then how do I yank it? I don't like any of these, chat. We have lick.
Oh, lick you. Now you're paralysed. Suck a dick.
That was playing Pokemon, I'd just like to say. Then we have... Give me tits! Give me tits! I can't fault my thinking there. We have...
My rat's gonna chew on your goo.
My rat's gonna chew on your goo. Oh God, there we've got...
I can pay for the River of Styx another way, baby.
No! The pastry scream on that one is absolutely done. I'm going one more time.
I can pay for the River of Styx another way, baby.
No! We have this one, which I also don't like.
This under Rob. He had the Boulder badge taken away because he fucked an owl.
I didn't fuck an owl, chat. I was just me talking during Pokemon. Anyway, carrying on, we have horse.
Why is Rob banging a horse? I mean, boredom, being left alone in a stable, to keep up my credibility of being a horrible human being. Any one of the above.
I just shouldn't talk, chat. That's such a long one. That is like, if someone purchases that one, they're getting a lot of bang for their buck. Then we have dentist.
I was not fingered by a wizard. I was fingered by a dentist.
Just to be clear, that was in the normal sense. He just put his fingers in my mouth. Then we got this.
I was a total slag.
I was indeed a total slag. After that,
let me plunder your butt.
Maybe I could plunder your butt.
Suck your dick.
Oh, you suck a dick.
Cock rocket.
We're trying to power through
let's try
these.
And pound us some pussy.
Oh, they just get worse. They just get...
Who doesn't wank for breakfast?
I don't... Some of these are
Hammer time!
they're just rough.
Shut up! Give me my money, fucking dwarf.
I was in a fantasy game, and that makes that sound terrible. Let me just be clear. That's a fantasy game. And then we have...
Is that a penis?
Is that a penis? Was it a penis? It might have been. Oh, this one, which is politically interesting.
Why am I black again?
I was talking about the character model that got covered in stuff. That's all. Anyway,
Muff
and then we have...
monkey. Oh.
A muff monkey, and the last one is me being like very confused. I think I was maybe having a strong.
Senpai said that doesn't have to be happened.
What?
Fuck's sake. And just for the last time, as a fat man, I'm aroused. I think from what I'm gathering that buddy, I think what I'm gathering is sawdust and swear words requested. As a fat man, I'm aroused. Is that correct? Sawdust and swear words. Is that you've paid for that, and now that's what you want added. Where are we? Let's carry on through. No Wonder Bread. Ironically, the Wonder Bread would probably make a decent bread and butter pudding.
Daddy, please.
Daddy, please. I think the Wonder Bread, because it's literally just cake wise, I'm not sure it would. I think it would just kind of disintegrate as if you were trying to make bread and butter pudding from cake. With an ungodly amount of sugar, yeah. You never know, it might. Yeah, maybe. We get expensive bread, actually healthy, so of course it costs more. It's called Dave's Killer Bread. It sounds like your bread might want to murder people. And it's the best. I don't know how we're able to sell half of the foods we have here. Yeah, there's a lot of things in here. I know that America was trying to sell English a lot of chlorinated chicken, and I don't like chlorine with my chicken. It doesn't pair well with anything. But not the dentist. Yep. Feel for you over there. At least there's good alternatives. Sad they're expensive though. Yeah, for sure. I love this. I'm glad you like it. Very good. Daddy please. Sawdust and swear words. Chundering. The Daddy please SFX is hilarious, but it makes me vomit a little. Daddy please. Don't forget, folks. No, Maelstrom. No, not in front of our new friend, the Bomb Like. Don't quote 104 me. Do they have a gift shop where I can buy an Auschwitz rubber? Perception. 17/4/26, thank you. Funnily, Dave's Killer Bread was created by a guy who was I read that as incinerated. It's incarcerated. And he runs a non-profit now. Kind of cool. Nice. And you are on cooldown, sawdust and swear words, so you can't do the crystal lizard. But yeah. Anyway, let's go back to the game. He was incinerated and turned into bread. He became bread. The Bomb Like, I don't know if you know about, there's a very famous Hovis advert in the UK where they play like a particular Hovis song, and there's well, it's part of the channel where I have to speak like I'm from Yorkshire, because this is the classical bit of music that's used on the Hovis advert where a little boy pushes a bike up a bastard hill, and he's pushed his bike up that hill carrying bread for 35 years. Just so some dickhead on the top can have a slice of toast. Oh, this bastard. But he's also the very famous voice of, or accent of Sean Bean. Known for such things as sharp.
You're a Scots bastard.
I have a lot of bastards. I wasn't just trying to pick out the Scots there. Let me just.
You're a little bit of a Dutch bastard.
I'm not trying to marginalise against other races. There we go. We just got a straight bastard. That's what I was looking for there. Not just trying to dunk on the Dutch or the French. Bread that makes bread for a living. Yeah, exactly. Thank you for that, Maelstrom. It's been a long while since you redeemed the bastard as well. Here you go.
The bastard's gone to get help.
The bastard's gone to get help. You know what? The bomb like. We love Sean Bean. I love Sean Bean as well. He's actually recently started on YouTube doing a bird watching channel, which of course I'm in my 40s now. I'm all over that shit. The Sean Bean button, there is loads of bastards. There is one bugger, which is great because like bugger. However, there is also one chance if you get me with the saddest one, where sometimes I'll sit at work and I'll press the bastard button to myself. He just goes like, "You fat bastard," and I'm like, "Oh, I'm doing my best, Sean." Here you go, Sawdust and swear words.
You stupid bastard.
You stupid bastard. Don't mind that. It's just I just can't take Sean calling me a fat bastard. It's just a low kick sometimes, you know. Right. Anyway, let's proceed a little bit further. We're probably actually coming to the end of the stream strap now. Because the time's gone, and I understand that I've had a lot of chat. But you know what? It's my stream. We can have a little bit of a chat if we want, rather than play the game. I love this game, and I'm quite happy with it being stretched over extra weeks.
You know what that means to you, Senua?
Because also, finding good horror games these days is like trying to plat rocking horse shit. It's really hard to find.
Once again, she's leaving the sun, leaving the world.
We can also make Rob do things like this as well. Oh, fuck's sake. Well,
She's always been afraid of the dark.
thanks, Sawdust. Let me just. Can I? Have we got some music? Hang on, put some. One moment.
Let's get
fucking. Okay, Maelstrom, try some alternative music.
Oh, don't ban Twitch.
My heart rate went up because I'm worried about them. So, let me just hang on. Let me just.
For legal reasons, I would like to state that this is the sound of Rob doing press-ups and not fornicating.
There you go. Legal ramifications sorted. Right, squats. Here we go. And as I normally say, wanking off a big cock. There we go. Let's just get cranking. And 10. There we go. There you go, Sawdust. I hope you enjoyed that. I hope you managed to climax before I finished. Maelstrom, trying to find worse quotes. Please, no. I love that for us. Yeah, not so much for me. Quote 103, Jimmy Sex Legs. Yeah, that's the one. Exclamation mark, fat man. Aww, Sawdust. I'm doing my best. I did squats for you. Is that what you want your sound effect to be? Is that what it was? 1 second. Let me set it up for you, Sawdust. Let me sort her out. Bastard.
That's right, everyone. It's the wielder of the banhammer, but that can mean only one thing: Rob's got the horn, because Lynchy 13 is here.
Lynchy 13 is here. How are you doing, Lynchy? I thought you were playing some bloody fun games earlier. There's also a new sound effect that I've got to put into the sound run now, which is gonna be interesting. Or maybe generate the right, just try and do that again, Sawdust, one more time. It doesn't work here. Just shreds, you say. I done been here, and yeah, I love Dark Tide. Good. I enjoy Dark Tide as well, now and then. As a fat man, I'm aroused. Yeah, that worked. Yeah, I enjoyed Dark Tide as well. I enjoy having some Ogren time. Everyone needs some Ogren time now and then. Oh yeah, the World Cup's been on, hasn't it? I suppose our football happened. Did we do anything good? It's still going. Right, I'm quickly popping on to my create dashboard to add the sound effect. How is young Roberta? I'm okay. I'm okay, Mac. Actually, thank you. How are you getting on? How are you doing? In fact, and also I've started on a new model. I've now finished my my dreadnought. I have now started painting a massive ogre cannon for Old World. So it should be good stuff. Like res shop sounds. Here we go. Let's find the EF. There we go. Add that. How do I? Oh, it's been so long since I even fucking saved it. Has that worked? It should work. Whip, edit the panel. Is it in there? No, it's not. I still need to put it back in again. Uno momento, chat. We're getting there. Let me just smooth jazz us. There we go. Submit. I didn't hit the submit button. Now, it should be on my very long list of sounds. If you want to play any of my sounds, they're all in a big list. Under sounds, the big bad list. Right. Where were we? Perfection. Has it come home yet, or whatever they're going on about? Yeah, they just walk it in. It's a ridiculous display. That ludicrous display last night. There you go. Bravo, well done, Chief. Love to see it. The problem is they always just try and walk it in. Way. Gotta step away for a sec. Be right back. No worries, if I'm like, no worries. What was the other SFX that was similar to pumping? I can't remember. I'm not going to help people with this. if you can't remember it, that's on you, not me. Please. Thanks, Lynchy. Thanks. Right. So, Senua is crawling in to a cave. Shit's kicking off.
But there is a thread this time.
I honestly don't remember either. Good. 102. Oh God. I'm gonna be like that Nazi in Indiana Jones. There was the rest of that sentence that made that less incriminating. A lot more of that sentence. Even these caves just look fucking. It just looks like I'm in a cave. Like I've walked through caves like this. I think that water is the only bit for me that's like not perfect. Hop down, Senua. We're all good. We're going like potholing in Iceland. That's fucking dangerous. We're going to find lava.
What is this place? Just a cave.
She knows what she's doing.
It's a trick.
Trust yourself, Senua.
There's a fucking band of iron ore there. This looks delightful. It is. It is. I mean, it's a horror game. Or a horror adjacent game, but yeah, it is still really a pretty game. The voices are interesting. Gold. Oh, we love gold. Isn't it gold in Iceland? I probably assume so.
Where is it taking her? Everything you have done has brought you here.
To nothing.
Mm.
Maybe your father was right.
Maybe you are nothing.
Oh, I tell you what, her knees must be powerful because, like, walking like in this crouch position would kill me for right now. I have to have a little sit down, I think, just to let my bad knee rest.
What? A light? Yes, a light of Be careful with your torch.
Don't let the torch die.
If the light goes out, we will be lost here forever.
All right, there was a thinky learny platform over here.
Careful, Senua.
Secret ending unlocked. Senua finds a shitload of gold and retires. No. Here we go. We found a post.
The Scalds speak of how Grettir, now an outlaw, took rest on the island of Haramsoy with a man called Audun. Grettir saw a great yellow glow like a fire rising from the ground. Audun told him it was coming from the burial mound of Kar the Old, who ever since he died had haunted the island, and warned him to stay away.
And he does history teaching as well, the bomb, like it's good stuff. Itty bitty bitties. Itty bitty bitties. Thank you very much, Mac. I greatly appreciate that bit. The bomb like this is getting added to the list. Just reminds me of navigating in the caves in Tomb Raider. Yeah, it is honestly really good. Make sure you do Hellblade 1 first, though, because Hellblade 1 is just as good, if not better. Obviously, I can't gauge this from the time I spent in this one already, but like the other one was also great.
It has something to show you.
Something here to find.
It has something to show me.
Trust yourself.
Oh. Oh.
Beautiful.
It's not like fire usually is.
It's mesmerizing.
What does it mean, this color?
The blue flame. Is it sulfur? What burns blue? Copper ore? This looks pretty. I like it. Oh. Well, this looks like a little, like, cathedral-y, like, archway with some skulls built into it. But they're not skulls. They're just, like, cubes of some stuff. Interesting.
More darkness.
It's a very pretty game to be. It is a very, very pretty game. I swear that people are just, like,
They failed.
saying that because they know that I will always go like, yeah, it's a really pretty game. It's like a weird response that I can't not do. Look at that gold. Right. On the note of that gold being beautiful and sparkly, we must leave it here for tonight. Because it's getting late. I've had a long few days and I've got an early day at work tomorrow. So we're gonna drop it there. But thank you so much to everyone for dropping in.
Daddy, I slipped and pooed.
Oh, Daddy, I slipped and pooed. What a delight. What an absolute treat. Thank you for that. But yes, it's been an absolute pleasure to stream for you tonight. I'm so grateful to have so many great people in, especially new people that we've got to know a bit more. Thank you very much, The Bomb Like. I greatly appreciate that. A nice chat with everyone today. I'm glad to catch the stream. Honestly, it's been an absolute pleasure. Thank you very much, everyone. Thank you, Lynchy, Mac, Maelstrom, Sawdust, and everyone else, to be honest, that have been in and been chatting and been saying all sorts of stuff. I'm pretty sure Corvus was around at the start as well, and everyone else. So thank you very much. Greatly appreciated. And yes, Maelstrom, I have been hitting the chess gym. But everyone, don't forget.
The Discord existord.
The Discord does indeed exist, and if you don't know, I'm a part of the Vikings of Twitch.
great
Myself,
Odin's
Maelstrom Alpha,
Raven.
Logicoma, author of the Lynchy 13, and Cowardly Pastry. Cowardly Pastry is the person in earlier. If you like my content, I'm sure you like theirs. And don't forget, the best thing about the Vikings of Twitch is our community. There's some fantastic community streamers as well, such as More Delicious, Emanog, Finn in a Teacup, and many, many more. Flower as well. You should definitely go and check them out on the links there. And if you want to come and check out my links and see my socials and all that kind of stuff and find out when I'm going live, it's in there. So you can come and check that out. Oh my god, I love chess. I bought a chessboard recently. Well, Sawdust and Swearword, add me on chess.com and we can play games now and then if we can. Much love, dude, and thanks for the stream. Sawdust and Swearword is my absolute fucking pleasure. I remember playing chess against Rob once. You did, Mac. Mac thrashed me at chess, but it was because I was having to do it at LARP in character while refereeing and trying to remain in character against 3 people, and every time I looked away there was shenanigans. It was really good, Mac, to be fair. I hope it was really good for you guys. I do feel like I should have fucked with you more, but yeah, it was good. And also I had to take a whole fucking massive chess set to LARP with me because I needed to. Right, who are we gonna go and raid? In fact, the bomb like, have you got anyone that's one of your friends that Streamstram that you could suggest us to? I always like to have people to cross-pollinate the community so we can get to know other new people, or anyone else if anyone else has got anyone that was good. It was great fun. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I'm glad you enjoyed it, Mac. Because I've got a couple of people live, but no one that jumps out for me. I've got a full-size travel chess. I'll bring it to LARP for games. Nice. Right, let's just... no. Oh, the Night TV is playing Repo. We can go and see that. I'm not necessarily a Repo-y person, but we can go and check them out. If they're a friend of yours, then they can very well turn out to be a friend of ours. So we'll throw them a raid. And yeah, thank you very much for coming and joining me, everyone. Have a fantastic rest of your week. And don't forget to join me next week where we'll be putting Senua on pause and we'll be going back to Space Marine 2, which I fucking love. And then in 2 weeks' time, we'll be back on Senua again. So yeah, take care. Much love, and I'll speak to you all soon. Don't forget to tell the Night TV who sent you. Elstrom, you son of a bitch.